I saw a meme, and I think it's been trending, and it was a statement that came out, and it said that couples do not put the same energy into retaining relationships now that they did 15 years ago.
So one of the articles that I researched showed that tradition has played a lot of part. There's been a lot of studies showing that people now are more confident and they have less, I don't want to use the word respect, but they have less respect for the police, for just things that the older generation took much, much more to heart. And it's down to things like being punctual. Like you tell an old person, I'm coming to see you next week on Sunday at 2:00, and you do not turn up or you're half an hour late, it winds them up to high heaven. It's like the biggest insult. Whereas somebody who's half their age, you tell them and you don't make it, yeah, they're upset, but they're like, okay, they're focusing on what I can do next. So there's a big move in what's happened with people's view on respect, roles, and duties, I suppose, because the older generation saw getting married and looking after, for example, if they got someone pregnant, it was a duty. There was no question. You got to marry that person. It was, we now have a kid. We now have to be together. Now that's not seen in that way. It's seen as... All right, Citrus got a story.
No.
So it's not seen that way. My grandparents got married when my grandmother got pregnant. And it happened within a week.
Shotgun thing.
It wasn't even a shotgun thing. It was because the older generation don't believe in shotgun. We're getting married on Wednesday. It's just we're getting married on Wednesday. This illusion of we're going to go away, get married and come back. Yeah, there was none of that. The parents ain't allowing you to do that. You got this person pregnant. Okay, you two are now a family. You're getting married. We're going to help you find a place to live. And we're going to support you. And when the kid comes, we'll do what we can to help. You know what that's saying about it takes a village to raise a child. So they had that kind of mentality. That's what I've seen through the older generation. And the irony is, a lot of the older generation were actually doing a lot of the things that we do now, but it was done in secrecy. It was done. So, for example, I know an elder couple. I'm not going to bet you up because I spoke to you about this. They've been living in the same house for over 50 years. Each partner has his own or his and her own room. They may go, the older they are now, obviously the intimacy is slowed down, but they will sleep in their own rooms. When they were younger, they would go to meet each other.
Sleep in their own rooms?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
They got separate rooms.
So we just go sprawl out and open a window.
Sorry, don't even get started. Man,
what you said.
These are the things that we got to be talking about.
But this I'm waiting to get to the league.
Yeah,
But
this is the problem.
That's how the Queen and Prince Philip
How do you know?
is on the crown.
Is our royalist in it?
Of course, yeah. They used to sleep in separate rooms.
But he's the royal correspondent.
No, they used to sleep in separate rooms. That's how they did it for years.
Okay.
So
However,
what you're saying isn't
I want to get to some
All right.
grimy.